So hey guys, here's another weekend project I published a few days ago. Complementaire power amplifier on every circuit. It's an old design, just 3 watt power, so nothing special. But it's still amazing how much power actually a 3 watt are. So 3 watt by listening under normal conditions, it's quite loud. It's not party music, but it's loud enough. Anyway, you don't get an impression how loud it is, but this box has a 50 watt box, so it's much too big for this little amplifier. Power supply of this amplifier is 24 volt, and the quiescence current is 10 milliamps, so it's in class AB. Actually it's more B, class B, because this 10 milliamp is extremely low, so there's just a little A in this class AB amplifier to limit the crossover distortions. And the build took me a complete day, 2 days, the Sunday, but the thing is really working fine. This little cooling is much enough for 3 watt. The only one which it's getting a little bit hot at the voltage adaptation stage as normal. That's about 500 milliwatt roundabout. So this little transistor actually here, BC337, actually BC33740. So this little thing had a forward beta of around about 500 I measured. The input stage is a BC556, a PNP transistor, much less gain, it's 360. Both power transistors are BD137 and BD138. So 38 one is this one, and 37 this. The NPN, it's the top one, and the PNP is the lower one. The push-pull stage. In the middle you see the big resistor. It's a little bit over dimension. It's a 1.5 ohm and it's 1 watt. Those resistors are for thermal compensation, to avoid thermal runaways of the power transistors. Over there there's just a fuse. So as I said, nothing special. Most time I did for soldering. It looks a bit ugly maybe. It's not in rectangle forms, just straight. 2 screws, nothing else. And quite some time took doing the cable stuff. But I'm quite happy. It's a good thing for home, for entertaining, maybe to connect to a TV or to an iPad, in this case to an Android tablet. It was quite fun. Measurement maybe I do next week, or total harmonic distortions and stuff, but I have to prepare some stress tests first because what's missing in this circuit is still protection against overheat. What I've tested is over a few minutes this little song from Jake, and it was working quite cool, the transistors. Jake, you maybe recognize your video. So maybe there's no thermal protection needed. The thermal protection in this concept is done by an NTC resistor. So a resistor with a negative temperature coefficient, and this has to be placed then on one of the transistors to lower the voltage used to drive them. But more you can find on every circuit in the description of this circuit I published a few days ago. I have to say this circuit I published it, and the website I'm referencing to is in German, but I guess most of you guys just need this schematic, and the rest you can see yourself, so it's nothing really magic. If you have questions we can talk about on every circuit. See you there. Bye bye. And the promoters